Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mag. So this is your match review for tonight's game against Burnley at St James's Park. Of course, Newcastle coming away 2-0 winners, and you know, I can't be any more excited than I am right now because this is 2 wins in the bag. One against Huddersfield and then this one against Burnley tonight. You know, that's now 7 points clear from the relegation zone. And if we're winning the next game, you know, we've got an option and a chance to move to 12th in the Premier League as well, overtaking Bournemouth in that position, which you'll see a little bit further in the video when I show you the Premier League table. Now, tonight was down to the absolute brilliant play of so many Newcastle players tonight. Sean Longstaff, as always, the ever-present Longstaff, always performing amazing. And he has been for the last 10 games now that he's played. And Almiron once again absolutely sensational, finding the balls right into the area, finding spaces right, left and centre. You know, unfortunately he couldn't get a couple of them passes played into them areas tonight, you know, with Matt Ritchie when he was getting the ball. Unfortunately Matt Ritchie was taking the ball away from Almiron and playing it into the centre, which, you know, I would have liked to have seen Matt Ritchie play that ball a little bit more into the areas where Almiron was wanting it to go. That would have helped out a lot better. But, you know, other than that, an outstanding performance by Newcastle tonight against Burnley. And, you know, Burnley, I'm sure, will be feeling somewhat disappointed because they just won against Tottenham 2-1. Before this game, you know, they came into this game with a high, expecting to come away with something, you know, minimum or maximum a draw, you know, for them. But that's the way football goes at the end of the day. You know, you come into these games and you come up against teams like Newcastle, and Rafa's got the team lined out perfectly. You know, he knows how to set his tactics, and it's been working, as proven in the game against Huddersfield and now proven in the game against Burnley tonight. And Fabian Shaw was the person to score the first goal for, you know, on the 24th minute. Absolutely sensational strike by Fabian Shaw once again. And he has been absolutely sensational since coming in and joining the club from Deportiva, and he has been a really great player. And you know, how many defenders can you say that can smash a 30-yard strike? Yes, it banged off the post and went into the back of the net past Tom Heaton, but at the end of the day, it's still a 30-yard strike screaming into the top net, you know, or off the post in this occasion. But absolutely sensational once again by Fabian Shaw. Looking at Burnley, you know, for this game, they had a couple of chances. Unfortunately, their best chance was through James Tarkowski, which he wasted that when he fired it over from inside the 6-yard area, which was probably their best chance of the game, and he completely wasted that. Sean Longstaff on the 38th minute as well, doubling Newcastle's lead through an absolutely sensational piece of play. The ball came flying into the box. Sean Longstaff chested it down, flicked it with his right foot, and then smashed it into the bottom left-hand corner past Tom Heaton. Newcastle 2, Burnley 0. So we're going to look at the Premier League table now. This being obviously Newcastle's second successive win, which means that this lifts us up to 13th place in the Premier League tonight. Until, of course, we'll play against West Ham. Then we'll have to see where we can go from that, which, you know, if we pick up a win, then we can go to 12th. But, of course, we've got to hope that results go our way as well. But that means that we're now 7 points, like I said earlier in the video, clear of the relegation. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you like the video? If you did, give it a thumbs up, as it would really help us out. If you're new to the channel or you haven't done it yet, please subscribe as well, as that would really help us out. Until next time, you'll be watching 100% Mags, and I'll see you all later in How Are the Lads.